apex where the heat waves rise. There's a convoy rolling like a pack of lies. CB chatter crackles in the midnight air. Names get called like a roll call prayer. The crew Robert leaves with a steady hand. Trucking time riding like a ghost through the land. Jake's got steel nerves, easy ride smooth. Dream team's keeping that highway groove. Slims in the shadows with a quiet grin. Monster roars like a freight train spin. Cajun savage cooking up fire in the night. Country boys keeping that chrome burning bright. War machines thunder on a blacktop run. When he shifts gears, it blocks out the sun. Each rig a legend, each mile a test, and they ain't backing down from the rig.
We'll just go ahead and get this started. How you doing today, Truck and Jake? Glad to see you up in here, buddy. Give me 1 second. I gotta see what is causing so much of an issue here. I don't know, that's weird. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get this rolling. So, what we got going on today, guys? How's everybody doing? What's rocking and rolling? Let's see what this is. Adjust UI sounds. We're going to turn that up a little bit today. Actually, we'll turn that down. Intro UI music. So that's that. Intro logos. Launch intro. Music volume. All right, I think we're ready to go and get on the road. Let's go and get some music going here a little bit. Like for my music to work. But we're going from Atlanta, Georgia today. We got fresh crawfish bags. Loaded up 39,000 pounds. We're going all the way from Atlanta, Georgia to North Carolina. We are going from Atlanta, Georgia, venture to Asheville, North Carolina to a place called Eddie's. What's up, Red Wolf? How's it going, buddy? Let's go and get this rig started. Oh, by the way, hang on, let's turn that off. Listen. Can y'all hear that? That's my reefer trailer going. I found this mod today. That's pretty cool, ain't it? You can actually hear the reefer trailer going. But yeah, today we got Marvelous Marv's truck, Pressy J's truck skin that I made a long time ago. I actually got his got the go ahead from him, permission to use the company name and everything, and he said it was all good for it by him. So I was like, oh hell yeah. So we're all good to go. Let's go ahead and get this rolling here. Y'all ready to roll? What y'all say? I think we're ready to roll. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. Have a little bit of issues there, but we're good. We're good to go. Yeah, I made a custom dashboard for his stuff too, and then I got the light packs for the dashboard from Pizzster Modding's Discord. Gotta roll up on the curb a little bit. Yeah, I think I got coast to coast set up pretty good. Is the audio too loud for everybody, or is everything sounding good to y'all? Y'all let me know how the audio and stuff sounds. Because if I need to change it, I will change it up. Ain't no problem. Don't bother me none. I will probably turn down my truck audio a little bit. The truck audio kind of goes over top of the music a little bit too much for my liking. So we're going to definitely change those down. There we go. Pretty loud engine. There we go. Yep, we got a red light, so we gotta wait. Like so to 4, thank you, Clarence. Yeah, they gotta fix that clutch issue, man. They didn't really mess it up. See where you can't even be light on the clutch, you gotta hold it all the way down, then let off. Fun is here. That's pretty cool. How you been doing, Clarence? How you been doing, Red Wolf? What you been up to, brother? There we go. That's what I've been trying to do. Man, it looks really good though, man. Yeah, she looks just like his truck too. I'm even using the same engine that he's using, which is a Cat C6NZ. There we go. So we're gonna have to make this right because we gotta go to Greensville. All right. We're all good to go. Windows down. Let's see what we sound like here. Golly. All right, let's go and hop on over. How's the audio sounding, guys? Is everything sounding all right, or do I need to turn down my volume? Everything sounds good to you? You watching some Gundam, Clarence? Sometimes it does sound a little loud to me. Everything sound perfect to y'all? Alright. That's what I like to hear. I just wanted to make sure, because I can't hear it, so, and I got my headset on, so everything sounds a little bit louder to me. Wide open road, 4 o'clock in the morning. We're going to be seeing the morning time here shortly. Everything's running good, everything's handling good. Let me go and turn that music off a little bit, because I can't, be honest with you, I really can't even hear the music. I just like hearing the engine. I need to fix the engine and the radio sound, because I gotta turn down the radio sound. I mean, turn down the engine sound a little bit, so that way I can actually hear the radio coming through. But I don't want to have to do all that at the moment. Do appreciate everybody who's tuning in, coming to check out the stream, man. We're having a good time here. Everything's running pretty well. I think the only thing I forgot to do is just put some lights on there, but I can do that. But this is pretty daggone spot on, man. One of my favorite YouTubers, man. Marvelous Marv, Pressy J. Interstate 85, buddy. Put that window down a little bit. Yeah, I can barely get up past fifth gear. This thing is ready to roll, man. Got that turbo in there. South Carolina, welcome to South Carolina. We just made it to South Kakalaki. About 65 currently. I know it's a little late for me to really be doing live streams, because normally I do them around like 6 to 7. I was eating some dinner. I did my workouts a little late, but I got my workouts done, ate some dinner. Then I was like, you know what? I'm still going to go live. So I was like, all right, let's go and get to it, you know? Beautiful sunrise coming up. Greensville, North Carolina. That's where Angry Grandpa used to was from. He used to watch his stuff all the time back in the day. And it sucks that he passed away. He was a really cool content creator, and really enjoyed his his little skits and stuff that him and that dude kid behind the camera did. As of recently, that kid behind the camera guy, man, he just, I don't know, man. I don't appreciate the stuff he does. Jake's TV, awesome truck and trailer combo. Appreciate that, Clarence. It really came from one of my favorite YouTubers, man. He's a real life truck driver. Marvelous Marv is his name, and I've always been a big fan of his ever since his channel was like at, I think he only had like 500 subscribers when I first joined his YouTube thing. Really started watching his stuff. But I've been a really big fan of his, and that's why I decided to make his truck. And I actually got his permission from him by texting him through YouTube and Facebook to go ahead and use his company name on the truck, make a replica. What's our trucking time? How's it going, buddy? How you doing? What's going on, gaming channel? Slow it down here. Hey, gaming channel, I got a question to ask you. Are you was your old Discord name a press time? Hey guys, lady, TT, Clarence, Trucking Time, 815 Red Wolf. What's up, Rebel? How's it going, buddy? That was not you? Okay. Uh-oh, looks like he's having some issues. Hey, make sure he's alright. Something going on. It might be one of those electric vehicles. He sends his love, brother. Just came from Trucker Rogers. Yeah, man, I love watching that guy, dude. He's a really cool guy. You slept most of the day, Rebel? Yeah, Trucking Rogers, dude. Really cool guy, really helpful type of person too. And I appreciate what he does, man. I got a couple of his moderators that hop over here too. One is Yorkshire guy. I'm trying to remember the other one. There's another one that's over here too. He's a really awesome guy though. I appreciate him as a friend. You used to watch Angry Grandpa 2 gaming channel? I know it, dude. It's terrible that he passed away, man. I was a big fan of his. I really don't appreciate what kid behind the camera does nowadays. Like where he uses the thumbnails and all that kind of stuff just to get views and everything. That's the type of stuff I don't really appreciate him doing. Alright, we're doing about 35 miles per hour here behind this guy. Hey, Truckin' Jake. Oh, what's up, Truckin' Jake? I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't even realize you were up in here, man. Yeah, Angry Grandpa passed away back in 2018, I think it was. Kid behind the camera. he started doing like making thumbnails and stuff, man, of it just trying to use thumbnails to make, like, how do I word it? Like where he makes thumbnails and stuff just to get attention and views. Clickbait. He started doing a lot of clickbait and stuff, man. And not only that, you ever seen that thing that one of the YouTubers made talking about where he had like a police recorded call or something on his YouTube channel. I don't know if it was true or not, but I seen a YouTube video where it was like some type of violent thing or something, some type of abuse or going on or something. I don't know. I just never really been a big fan of Kid Behind the Camera. I did like the stuff that he did with Angry Grandpa though. Angry Grandpa was like the star of the show, man. I never really liked the stuff with Keemstar and trying to remember Boogie 2988 and all that kind of stuff. I used to watch their content back in the day, but after I found out a lot of stuff, especially like with Boogie, the 2988 dude or whatever, man, it just I ain't really been much of a watcher of his stuff anymore. Man, the AI is acting kind of funny today. 60 miles per hour. Yeah, I couldn't remember, to be honest with you. I thought it was 2018. I was close. Oh, we're in Nashville already. Gonna pull up right there. If y'all see on the front of my hood, I can actually see when the light changes from the reflection. Greensboro's to the right, Knoxville, keep left. And by the way, this is Bart's reefer trailer that I'm using. Just want to give a big shout out to Bart's Trailers, man. Does a really awesome job with the mods he makes. If anybody's got any type of questions for anything, man, don't be scared to ask it. Ask right on our way. We got a lot of awesome people in here that's willing to answer y'all's questions on anything game related with the settings or PC specs. I mean, we got a lot of people up in here that will help y'all answer some of y'all's questions. If y'all got any questions, I myself will try to help as best as I can to my ability. I don't really know too much about computers, but as for the game, I know how this stuff works. And as for like skinning and everything too, I can help you out with that situation too if anybody's got any type of questions. I'm still learning myself on Mod Studio 2. That's like, I didn't even realize you can make 8K graphic designs for your trucks until Paulie's Custom was talking about it. What's up, country boy? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hop off the hunting session there that me and you had on Call of the Wild, brother. I had to make a phone call to a buddy of mine, then I had to get done doing my workouts. I was gonna say exercise, but workouts. And then I eat dinner, and I just had a whole bunch of stuff kind of come on at once. This is a question I have no one to play. This is a question. I have no one to play ATS sim. That's more of a statement than a question. I'm learning a lot from watching the crew Rebel by choice. I appreciate that, Rebel man. That's what we like to hear. Do you mean as a convoy? Yeah, Nathan. Are you talking about as a convoy? Like, what do you mean? Because I'm kind of lost. How's it doing that? Oh, we're in second. I don't know why I kept on doing that. That's weird. Going good, you're good. Going good, you're good. But we'll get together at the stream if you're up for it. Keep up. Oh, did I miss my turn-in spot? I think I did. That's okay. What we'll do here is we'll go ahead and back it right on up. Ain't no problem with me, as long as there ain't no problem with y'all. There we go. Alright, we're here. We're at Eddie's. You mean in a convoy? Are you asking like how to join up as in a convoy? Oh, you don't have nobody to run with in a convoy. So if you want to look into how to do like get into a convoy stuff, you go to convoy lobby, and it's going to give you that notification there. Then you're going to go up into here, and you gotta let it do its load session thing. You know, it can be a little iffy some days, especially if you go into your config and you change the convoy max size to 128. That's going to take a long time. But for regular convoys, you can see up in here, you got all these different convoys you can join. I would not join these because the ping is really high and you will be lagging all across the map. So don't ever join up the ones that with the red ping. Mainly what I would try to go for is like the 61, 75 ms. Anything that's green is what I would join for. But just hop into a convoy thing and you should be set, unless you're talking about wanting to have people to convoy with. Then you can also jump into the no mods convoy stuff. That we got a lot of people that host the no mods convoy. Proceed to unloading area. Hang on, let me see where we're at. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't think they got a turnaround spot. I don't know what's going on with that car there. Everybody's acting weird. But we got a lot of people that do the no mods convoy stuff that you can join up. We got Monstar that does it for Sunday. I think it starts at like 1. He does no mod convoys. Then you got Trucking Time ATS. He does no mod convoys. But all these convoys that you join in, you must respect the rules. And not only that, you must be 18 years or older to join. Oh, buddy. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to try it. As long as I can get my truck around there. Oh, we're away from that wall. That's what I like to see. Now it's just getting this truck up in the air past that, and if I can get up into that handicap zone. We should be on a roll. Alright, before we even do anything of that sort, what I'm going to have to do is bring this mirror. Well, it all depends on what shot I got to go on too. Hang on. Put my head out the window. Ten to 2. So 10 to 2. Green team does no mod convoys. And thank you, by the way, Trucking Time on that. Now see, I gotta make sure I got enough room over here on this side too, which I do. I think we're in there. First drop off of the day. I'm gonna get that trailer turning a little bit more. Oh no, I kinda don't like that setup. We're gonna have to redo that one. Reset up. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn a little bit sharper, a little bit quicker this time. Yeah, that's the angle I'm looking for right there. That way we can just slide right up into there. Look at that. That's perfect right there on the angle. Alright, so now what you do is turn the wheel the opposite way. Continue turning. We should be able to let that trailer walk itself right up in there. Oh, hang on. See, it's trying to get away from us. So what do? We pull up. Cut to the right. Cut to the right. I think we got it right there, guys. Oh yeah, man, there we go. Rock and roll. A little bit sideways, but they ain't gonna hurt nobody. Do I know how to slide the tandems? Yes, sir, I do. I gotta go check and see if I got the, let me see if I got it set on this profile. I got it set to hold Z. Oh, easy there. Yep, there we go. And that's how you bring your trailer on the back. And then bring them back to normal. I got mine set to Z, so it should. Should be able to drive just forward, right? To slide it back. Yeah, there we go. Gotta be careful with it. There we go. A little difficult now to do with the way the clutch is, man. They messed the clutch up so bad on here. That's terrible. I wish they would have just left the clutch alone. How was your day? My day's been going good, man. How you been doing? Hey, that's my spot. You can't park there. That's going to make it easier having them slid forward. Oh yeah, definitely. You are not wrong on that, brother. Where's this guy to go? Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's do that one right there. See, especially for a spot like that. So what I would do, man, dude, I wish they would fix this clutch. What's going on with my truck? Something is going on with it. Oh, for some reason they activated the differential. I don't remember doing that. It sounded like something stuck under the wheel. Something ain't right. Something ain't acting right. I don't know why it was doing that. That didn't mess my whole setup there. That's probably what it was, releasing the tandems. Yeah, let me try to reset it and let me see if I can get it back. There it goes. Release. There we go. That's what it was, trucking. Thank you, brother. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it right there. Nope, we're going to have to reset that. So we're gonna have to pivot around that corner there. But it really makes it difficult right here in this spot. It's not only the 90-degree corner you gotta cut right here, but those shopping carts are what's making it difficult. Plus that wall right on to our right. Oh yeah, that's working a lot better. So with the tandems being slid forward, for some of you who don't know, it kind of makes it, it does make it a lot easier for you to back into these really tough areas. Let me go and get my truck. Come on, come on, come on. We in the money spot right there. I just gotta remember to bring the tandems back to their normal route. I was trying to back it up with the tandem still going, dude. That's what it was. Let's go and slide them tandems forward. Back. There we go. Release. All right, we're good to go, guys. Let's go and get on the road. Thank you so much, Trucking Town, for the information. See, that's the type of stuff right there, man, that I'm talking about. See, that's super informative to know, too, because if I ever need help, like right now, I'm trying to get up out of here. I didn't hit that side of the wall. The trailer's all torn to hell. I mean, we just did some real damage to that trailer. Trying to get up out of there. Your pivot point changes from the back tires to the front tires on the trailer. It gives you a whole lot. I'm telling you, bro, they need to fix that clutch issue, man. So many people are talking about it too. Your pivot point changes. Is it bad if your PC's on the floor? Yeah, I would say so if you're running with a PSU. Not PSU, PC. What is it called? A PCU? If you got a tower, yeah, power supply unit. That's what it is. PSU. If you got a PSU, if you're running a tower, I would say that is really bad. And the reason why I say that is because the PC needs some breathing room. And what you're doing if your PC is on the floor is that's heating up all the components inside the system. You can leave them slid forward for that purpose. I appreciate that, brother. I don't know why my differential lock keeps coming on like that and why they're still giving me that information. What's our dream team? How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing well today, brother. Rocking and rolling. Got, I don't know if you ever watched him before, but Marvelous Marv, Pressy J, got his truck skin on here. I actually got the permission from him to use the company name because that's his actual company. So I got to go ahead on that from him personally, which I think is so awesome, man, because I actually got a text from one of my favorite trucking YouTubers, man. And thank you so much, Trucking Time. I'm going to be using them like ain't nobody's business, brother. See, what they need to do is do something like that, but with the you know, there's triple axle trailers that everybody be talking about using. They need to get like a locking thing for that back axle. How was your stream? How's my stream been so far? My stream's been running pretty good, dude. Pretty smooth so far. My PC's on the carpet. Well, I would try to move that PC up off the carpet, buddy. Cause like, if your PC is on the carpet, it's going to overheat. And if you got a tower, do you run a tower PC gaming channel? Get it up so air can flow around it. Exactly. So that way you won't have to worry about it overheating and stuff. Because if it's on carpet, it can get dust, fire hazards. I mean, you're messing with a potential fire hazard system there. Flashing warning, guys, in case it does decide to lightning on here. The lightning gets pretty bad. Thank you, Bellaway babe. Just want to give a heads up on that, because I do like driving through the rain. I ain't gonna lie. I think it looks pretty daggone cool. Rumble say. Rumble. Hell yeah, brother. That's right. You know what's funny, dude? I took apart a PS4 controller. Me and my girls took apart a PS4 controller. We took apart a TV before. I mean, we just like tinkering with stuff, man. Those interior bullet lights. You talking about the watermelon lights? Dude. Naughty Dreads, dude. You can get these in the hater belt. You can also get these with the Pizzster 389. You go to Pizzster modding, and that's where you get this truck here. Let me slow it down here. Gotta slow it way down. Woo! Yes, those are sweet. Hey, I appreciate that, man. If you go into the hater belt, if you got the man, the daggone clutch again, man. If you got the LED mega pack lights, you can put the watermelon lights inside the hater belt, man. But this is the Pizzster modding truck. This one is 80 bucks. But when it's on sale, it usually goes for like 60, I think 60 bucks when it drops on sale. I'm gonna pick it up this Friday, the Pizzster Pete. Oh, hell yeah, man. See, reason why it costs 80, you get the Pizzster modding truck, you get a new yard, you get the Wilson Commander, you get the trim car trailer, you get skinnable logos where you can go in, and if you know what you're doing to skin, you can customize it by skinning. I mean, dude, it's crazy, man. Oh. Oh my God, I tried to press arrow to drive. I'll pay $100 for it. Nice, dude. I'm telling you, man. Hey, look, if you're in my Discord, man, I made a skin. I put the skin in my Discord, by the way, for Marvelous Marv's truck. So if anybody ever wants to use it for the Peterbilt stand-up 63-inch, you can get this skin here. I got the permission from Marvelous Marv himself to actually put it on the truck. I had to text him and get a hold of him, but he gave me the go-ahead on it, so I really appreciate that a lot. I'm a really big fan of his. I even got permission from High Strung Vlogs, Life Behind the Wheel, personally texted him through Instagram to get permission for his truck company, the Leslie Transportation. Yeah, I don't see, me personally, I don't just sit there and slap a skin thing on there of somebody else's truck, because that wouldn't be right. Just like I texted Stuntman the Outlaw for his stuff too. Apple 17 on Friday, I'm learning. I'm also building a setup couple weeks. My PC comes in from Skytech. Oh, hell yeah, man. That sounds awesome, bro. Rebel 89 F-150, put red bullets under the dash, hooked up the running lights. Oh, hell yeah, dude. You got them to run on the glow on the floor, man. Be back, guys. 10-4 in that dream. You talking about the dashboards, bro? Oh, you talking about Purple Rig? Purple Red Juliet? Yeah, she's an awesome, awesome streamer, man. She's got a really, really awesome setup going on over there. It's completely different from what we do, which I think is so awesome to be unique like that too. We're gonna shift that back down to low. It ain't raining too bad. There's a little bit of water gonna hurt. Oh, that sounds good. Chicken salad with some mashed potatoes. Man, I love anything chicken. You already know that, Clarence. I had Italian sausage fried up on the grill with some caramelized onions. Then I had some honey mustard on top of that. Then I had some macaroni pasta salad. And then I had some, what is that? Potato salad. Man, dude, it was so good. I got so full though. Oh, definitely, man. I'm going full custom build. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's what it's all about. Making your rig on how you want it, how you want to set it up. You had pasta also. Where's the antipasto? Oh, rubble. Man, it sure is raining pretty good, ain't it? You always got to check your mirrors, man. Make sure you're all good, especially when you're in the middle lane. Gonna put it up in the high gear. We're about to be passing Greensboro. A good run right here, man. Salami, pepperoni, hot pepper cheese, cheddar cheese, spring and noodles, Italian dressing. Man, that sounds something good right there, bro. I love that kind of stuff right there. That's my type of stuff. I love pasta salad, dude. Anything pasta. I love cold pasta salad. That's my favorite. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I would definitely love to see the setup when it's done, Naughty Dreads. I think that'd be pretty cool to see. It's a lot of money. I know, I've already got about 4,000 into my setup, man, and it's crazy. I'm about to be building my own custom shifter here pretty soon. What's up, man? Oh, I'm about to be building my own custom shifter using full threaded rod and some PVC pipe. I'm going to be making my own thing going on. Instead of spending like tons of money for somebody else's products, I can just make it right on at home. Cold pizza? Oh, dude, I love cold pizza after it's been sitting overnight, dude. Especially, one of my favorites is pepperoni and green pepper. That's my favorite pizza right there, man. Let me go and turn off those and just get my lights going. There's a guy in Norway with the Skanga cap. I've seen that, bro. He's got it built up into a shed. Oh, hell yeah, man. I think that'd be awesome. And you said you do have a Discord? Because as long as you're over the age of 18 and you respect all community members there, man, up in there, you can join up in my Discord, send the picture of the build. I think that'd be awesome to see, brother. For that, Clarence, thank you so much, man, for keeping up on the likes and everything for me, man. It means a lot to me, Clarence. All right, let me go and hop on over. Always got to double check. Always hitting that thumbs up, driver. Hell yeah, bro. That's what it's about, man. Really what it's about is us getting all together and being on the same level-minded kind of ordeal and running ideas and sharing information on everything too. Like, I'm an enthusiast of this game. This is my favorite game to play. It's relaxing for me. It's almost therapeutic, as you would say. If I'm ever having like a bad day or anything, just hop on here, do some driving. And it's crazy because I never thought I would ever own this game or own a PC and have this type of build and stuff, man, to be honest with y'all. Really, I got a lot of respect and credit that goes to my wife on this. My wife has helped me a ton with the build and everything, dude. And she's always trying to help me with knowing how to set the stuff up and making sure everything's all good to go on it. So that's to Ladybug. Also, her name is Amber. That's my wife, and yeah, man, I just owe her a ton of respect and credibility on that. Without her, man, I probably wouldn't be doing this right here. Thank you, Mama Bear, for letting them build. Well, she's the one that helped build it, to be honest with you. I like that a lot. Sharing and community is the best for the ATS. Oh yeah, dude, definitely. And you never really run into too many punks or anything here, man. We all try to help each other, especially the people in the crew. The community of the crew is growing exponentially, and a lot of credibility and respect goes to Rob on the crew because he's the co-founder. He's the main dude of the crew. He's the person that made it, and a lot of respect and credibility goes to Rob RDM Trucking Canada. So if y'all haven't already, definitely go head over, check out Rob. His link will be posted in chat here in just a second from one of my moderators. What's up, Christian? How's it going, man? You got your map dialed in? You got the updated Pro Mods too? Oh hell yeah, dude. Pro Mods is top tier, one of the best free mods that you could get. What is that, man? Rob's channel. because Rob still makes content. He does a lot of videos right now because he's been working a lot. So he still does streams every so often, every now and then. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for when he goes live. But man, he's the main dude, brother. And trust me, if y'all get to know Rob, he's an awesome friend to have. Truck Time, Easy Rider, Dream, Rob, Cajun, Country. I mean, just all these people are like brothers to me. War Machine. That's the way I view them, especially War Machine, man. War Machine, dude, you get a lot of credit for me on the skins that you make, dude. I think you do an awesome job on your skinning process and on this convoy that we got set up going to be going on for Memorial Day. I can't wait to be a part of that. I gotta come in a little bit more wider turn. I gotta get this trailer straight before I can mess with the tandems. But I am gonna mess with the tandems. Let me get this trailer straightened up here real quick. Then we'll worry about messing with the tandems in just a second. There we go. We'll slide it forward. Release. Let's go and slide it on back. Sorry about the cars in the back there. They're just gonna have to get up out the way because I gotta get up in here one way or another. They're just gonna have to deal with getting pushed. There we go. You do real MVP, Jake. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. I really do appreciate that, man. Oh, he said you the real MVP, Jake. But no, man, in all honesty, Rob is the main dude, man. He gets a lot of credit from me and a lot of respect for what he does, man. In all honesty. Without him, the crew would never been made. I gotta remember with the tandem being slid up a little bit, the turning radius is a lot quicker. Oh, I know it, Rubble. I can't either, man. It's gonna be a fun one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch the second convoy. I'm gonna try to catch the first. It all depends on what time I wake up, because recently I've been waking up around 11, almost close to 12. So I'll see what I'm going to do there. I'll try to get some sleep the night before. Alright, let's go and make this delivery here. 231 miles, 15,000. Oh, definitely country. I mean, honestly, and I just want to say this right now. Let me roll my windows up. Are they already rolled up? I just want to say this right now, dude. If it wasn't for Rob Country, I wouldn't have known you. I wouldn't have known Cajun. I wouldn't have known War Machine. I would have not known Trucking Time, Easy Rider, Dream, any of these guys, man. To be honest with you. Because I was always stuck in my own little shell and scared to talk to somebody. Did I release it? I thought I released it. There it goes. What in the hell is that right there? I'll harvest it. You see the pics I sent to Ladies Discord of my army rigs? I have not yet, brother. Trucking Time said time. Is that the joke right there? Is that actual the joke? That's a good one right there. I gotta see where I'm going with this here. Hopefully I'm going in the right spot. I gotta go over a lot further. We'll just keep on cruising this way. We'll get over there. I don't even have my foot on the gas. We're just letting the trailer do its thing. I think we're lining up. Let me see. Got my tandems all the way back. We should be alright. Oh yeah. About to bring it forward. It's time consuming. Lord have mercy, man. Oh Lord. You gotta wait for time to pass. Y'all crazy up in here, man. My daggone OCD is not going to let me have that. And let me have that one though. That looks pretty daggone perfect. Boom to mic. Show in-game graphics settings, please. Will do, brother. Here, check this out. So, this is the in-game graphics here, brother. Let you take a look at this. Let me know when you got when you want me to move the crosshair down. That's a nice backup driver. Have you heard OG go? I have not, bro. I appreciate it though. Of not OG. Go, yes sir. Just ate about an hour ago now, getting hungry again. Go eat rubber. Get you something to eat, rubber, brother. So, these are the in-game graphics here, Boom to mic. Alright, so then you got textures and reflections and shadows here. Sugar's too high, 200. Yeah, you're gonna have to let that drop down, Rebel. But Boom to mic, the texture, anisotropic filtering, and normal maps and everything on there. Good deal, thanks, no problem. Shadows, right underneath shadows. We got lighting, post-processing, and environment. Also, Rebel, man, really let it go down. That's not good, brother. Yeah, a lot of my stuff is set on medium. The only thing I got really turned up high is my vegetation, grass density, and weather quality. Pedestrians, I got that turned off mainly because it might cause a little bit of stuttering. What graphics card are you rocking? I'm rocking a, I think it's RTX, ain't it? Yep, RTX 3050 NVIDIA. Hang on, I can tell you the CPU I got up in here. Give me 1 second. CPU, I got the Intel Core TM i5-10400. It's a 10th gen, 2.90 gigahertz, and it's got 6 cores. But yes, GPU NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050. And then I got some stuff changed on my NVIDIA as well, and also I got some stuff changed for graphic tone a little bit too. And I'm running JVX graphics as well. So a lot of the stuff you're seeing here is mainly picked up from JVX. That noise y'all are hearing right there, that's the Reefer running. Sounds like we're all ready to get back up on the road. So let's go and get this run going here, guys. We got 490 miles to go. All right. Hey, no problem at all, bro. That's what we do here. That's what the whole crew does right there, man. Boom to Mike. We all try to help one another here. We're not competitive or anything of the sorts. And we try to help each other out, man. Whenever we get questions about stuff, we try our best to help each other out. That's what the crew is about. Gonna get it slowing on down here. Or bring it to a stop. Bring it to a slow down. That's what we do. Do a Californian roll. Not a problem at all, Boone to Mike. Appreciate you stopping in here too, brother. Hope you're doing well, and hope you're enjoying the Jake's TV content here, man. Appreciate that, Rebel. I know you can see a daggone reflection right on through it, can't you? I love seeing that. Much respect to Marvelous Marv too. I really appreciate him giving me permission to use his company name on the truck and for me to be able to actually make his truck. I'm a big fan of his. I gotta add some other small detail to it, like the antennas and lights and everything. This is just a rough run here. Really wanted to see how the dashboard looked, because I put the metal dashboard on there. That's my own custom dashboard I did with the metal sheet behind it. And the LED lights are from Pizzster Modding's Discord. And I'm trying to remember who made those. I think it's, oh, I might have to go double check. I can make a semi-truck look rusted. Like, I know how to skin a rusted truck. I've done it for War Machine. I've done multiple rusted style trucks of like farm used trucks and stuff. But as for driving on here, yeah, they don't do that on here, unfortunately. And I think the main reason is because a lot of the stuff is company names, and they don't want their company name to be tarnished or diminished from anything of sorts. Just like reason why when you get in an accident, they don't show the truck being all demolished and stuff like that. It's a lot of legal stuff behind it. You hit 342 subscribers? Hell yeah, Christian, man. Keep it up, brother. Like I said, stay consistent with it. Consistency. I have a hard time saying that word, but y'all know what I'm saying. Consistency. There we go. I had to slow it down. Woo! Speed limit 70. Might have to pull over to make a fuel stop. Man, this is just looking amazing right here, man. Rocking and rolling there a little bit. Alright, let's go and head up into here. Go on Interstate 40. Current time is 6:08 in the afternoon. So you already know we're about to be rolling through the night again. We're right outside of Raleigh, North Carolina right now. Appreciate that, Clarence. Thank you for the heads up on how many likes I got. Clarence is a real OG here, man. He's been rocking and rolling with all of us for the past couple months. And your support does not go unnoticed, Clarence. Really appreciate you, brother. You and Rudolph, man. Tell Rudolph I said, hey. Just to fill in for the spot from Rob here. Speaking dog there for Rudolph. Going to take a power nap. He's going to go take a power nap, brother. How's it going, Cool Kid Slave? What's going on, brother? Do they show a cop actually pull you over in ATS? Because 18 wheels is still hauling. Cops pull you over. It was not realistic. No. Really, what you hear is the sirens go off and then you get a ticket on here. That's how they got it set up. Mainly that's because of the resources and stuff, man. Okay, just a thought of a question. How you scan a truck? Can you do just sticker? You'll be able to stick it anywhere. So the way that the scanning process goes, I use paint.net, and you can either do stickers. You could do, it also, really also all depends on the truck, because like in some trucks, like with the hater belt, SES stuff, I can't do the sun visors, dashboards, or anything like that, because they don't give you the inside cab. But for the outside of the truck, I use, Adobe Express for my lettering and like numbers and stuff, and it's kind of like you take a PNG image and you can, it's pretty much copy and paste. Really, you copy and paste, but you got to save it as a DDS file. You got to make sure your maps are on before saving as a DDS. You gotta have it set to DXT5. You also gotta make sure that your skin is in the same pixels as the template. It sounds like a lot, but once I do a tutorial video on how to do it, y'all will see how it goes on behind the scenes. Because I'm planning on doing a tutorial, a skinning tutorial, pretty soon, showing y'all how to save it as a DDS file, how to get like PNG images and all that kind of stuff, because it's a lot to it. Then you got to save it as in Mod Studio 2. So in Mod Studio 2, that converts it. That's a converter pretty much to have it convert to SES. And you got to make sure you have the XML file for the truck, or else you won't get the subvariants. It's a lot that goes into it. But yeah, it's pretty much, to answer your question, it's pretty much copy and paste. But to do the lines and like the paint job here, like where you have one solid color on top and one solid color in the middle and then one solid color on the bottom, that takes a little bit more, and especially doing like custom stripes, because that's all hand done. Like when my thistle and thyme skin that I'm making, that's got what I did there is I actually custom made those stripes, did them by hand, made them look that way, and then I took gold flake, which I actually had to make a whole gold flake sheet using metallic flake, and you got to make a whole sheet like 40 90 60 by 40 90 60, and you got to do that whole entire page. Then you got to cut out the parts that aren't really good for flake, like making it look like flake, and you got to take the good parts and pretty much it's a process, man. It really is. It's a lot to explain, and a lot of people don't know how much time and stuff goes behind it. Now I have seen a lot of people doing like taking templates and then putting it through AI and stuff like that, and they can do the templates that way too, which ain't nothing wrong with that at all, to be honest with you, because it's all about how anybody really does their stuff, to be completely honest. Over my head, trust me, when I make a video showing you, it'll all start coming together. It sounds like a lot, especially explaining, because there's a lot to it. But most of my stuff that I do on skinning is by hand. Like I'll do it. I'll draw, like what I want to start doing is just taking like a piece of paper, drawing a rough draft on how the skin looks and what I want to add into it. And it's about using like grids and stuff like that. You got to use the grids to really get up in there for the fine detail, making sure everything's cut in, make sure ain't no bleeding through the image and everything, man. It's a lot to it. That's when you get really into it though. Rudolph likes the truck and the crew builds. Hell yeah, man. Tell Rudolph thoughts what's up. This is a pretty fun route right here. There you go. hop up in here. So it takes me a couple hours on the really fine detail ones, like with the lines and stuff. It has taken me a couple days with that Thistle and Thyme one, because that one's a little rough. Now I'll show you what I'm talking about real quick too. I don't mind taking a break in between my driving on here, because that's what people come here to see. They want to see the game. Like, they want to see all the stuff about it. See, this is my one that I ran in Alaska with. But to show you what I'm talking about, I really hope I still had the skin in there. I don't. Give me 1 second, guys. I really want to show y'all what I'm talking about. Like I said, I really don't mind stopping the game for anything. If anybody's got any questions on anything, don't be afraid to ask. Alright, so let me go to my Thistle and Thyme skin. We're going to go put that up into our mods here. And for paint jobs, you always want to put your paint jobs above the trailer mods. I got a couple of things that I got to switch around in this mod load order here. Mainly because those are UI tuning parts. Really, you really want your paint jobs this above the trailers. But I got mine up a little bit higher. I need to change that down. Rebel said class time. You take the what? The dunce. What does dunce mean anyways? Like a fool? I know what you're talking about though. That's kind of funny because that's the same thing that the princesses and stuff wear a lot of times with the little thing at the top. Alright, so we go over here, we go to truck manager. Then we're going to go to upgrade. Then we're going to go to stand up. And to show you what I'm talking about here, because I still got to work on this skin a little bit too. Alright, so you see how this side lines up? Well, first of all, you see how all this is kind of blurry looking? I'm going to have to go back through and redo the whole entire skin. But you see how it's a little bit blurry looking, don't really line up. Got missing spots inside. That side's a little bit off even right there. I gotta stretch it back out. But you can see the gold flake in there. Then if you come over here, hang on, let me see something real quick. I mean, it got rid of the gold bleeding through. At the top there, I was having some gold bleed through. Yeah, I got rid of some of it, which is good, but I still got to go through and redo the whole entire skin. But you see how that's kind of got a blurry look to it. Then we got this on the back that ain't really lined up. All those stripes, these stripes right here, like stuff like right here, I did by hand. I use a tool inside paint.net where you gotta stretch and pull the line to make it look like that. And you gotta try to get it as even as possible. Look, I even got a little bit off even on the skin. And I don't mind showing you the mistakes I make because it takes a long time to do this kind of stuff. So, I mean, if anybody jokes on it, I'd like to see them do it because it really does take a long time. I got some metallic flake, gold flake behind there, as you can see. And I mean, the metallic flake like you see on the truck right there, that's all done through Mod Studio 2. But all this other stuff, man, it's a lot of stuff that goes into it. You're a nice truck, man. Thank you, Troy. All right, let's go and hop back up in here. We gotta stop and get some fuel along the way. Country, I just made homemade nachos for dinner. That sounds good, brother. The way I normally do my nachos, man, I like making poor man's nachos. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be getting them nachos and then put me some, I don't use the all-American cheese, but I use, I forgot what the name of the brand is. It comes with the pumper jack in it too. But I use some of that, get that melted on there. Let me see if there's a fuel stop right up on this exit. And it is. Let me see where you go. Once I get up this exit, take a right. Really, you know what? Really, I'm gonna take the next exit. I don't feel like driving all the way around over there. There we go. And I appreciate the questions that are coming in, man. I think y'all asked some really, really good questions. I appreciate it, man. And Rubble, again, sorry if I kind of over-explained on that one. It's a lot that goes into it. My brain just kind of goes 100 miles per hour when I think about it. Pounds of ground beef, 2 pounds of block of Velveeta, and a splash of milk. Brother, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be scared to eat that much cheese. Somebody's knocking. Alright, let me go and head over here. Two pounds of ground beef. Alright, let me slow it down here. Give me 1 second. Alright, so anyways, guys, we gotta stop here and get some fuel. So that's what we're gonna do. Stop here. Give me 1 second. No problem. When it releases to console, I'm sure I have a lot of questions. Axel is working a lot, so he's not available as much. Oh no, I haven't seen Axel up in here in a minute. I was about to ask, see how he's been doing. You ain't gotta eat it all at once. Oh, I know that, man. Let's see what we got going on here. See if I can get over into this lane. There we go. We're about to get back on the highway here, guys. Let me slow it down. doing good, moving house and laying foundation. Oh shit. He's been doing some foundation work, man. That ain't no easy stuff right there. But I'm glad to hear he's been doing good though, man. And anytime you got a question on anything, Rebel, man, just ask away. I'll try my best to answer it. You already know that. About to be passing Knoxville through here. Going to get out to at least about 65. There we go. We got 270 miles to go on this haul here. Oh, that's what he does. He does moving and land. So he moves houses and lays foundation as well. Got to work while the weather permits. Oh, I hear you on that, because you can't do none of that stuff when it's raining. £80,000, man. Spartanburg, hour and a half away. See if I can stay in this lane here. I'm sure I can. Might have to get over. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I gotta get over. All right, we're in North Carolina. We're going to Tennessee. Welcome back, Green. How you doing, brother? Going to slow it down a little bit. Green team wins your next stream. All good, bro. Hey, Dream, what'd you end up getting to eat, man? My next stream will be tomorrow. Slow it down there. Not sure on the time just yet. Yeah, leftover Chinese food. Oh, that sounds good, man. What'd you add? Some General Tso's, orange, Mongolian beef. I'm big on the General Tso's chicken. That's what I always get every time we go to the Chinese restaurant right around the corner from me. Just getting ready to ask that. Some beef fried rice, sesame seed chicken, Mongolian shrimp with peppers and onions. Man, that sounds super good. I can't have none of that Mongolian shrimp though. I'm allergic to shellfish, unfortunately. Gonna move on over. Slow it down in case he has to get to an exit. Oh, dude, it sounds really good. Yeah, we're running about 58 miles per hour. Man, I can eat for a while yet. Come on, I'm really hungry, but I have to wait for sugar. Still had 2 or 3, so it went up a little bit. I hope it comes back down, brother. We're right outside of Knoxville, by the way, guys. Oh. You took your meds, man. 10-4 on that gaming channel. Actually, I'll just stay right on behind this guy. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Stay right on behind this man. He's carrying looks like a train stamper cart. I think that's what that thing is called. It will, if I give a shot, it will drop too fast and you have to fight to get it back up. Damn, man. That just sounds like, dude, I ain't gonna lie, that sounds rough to deal with. I'm going to hop on over here. It really does, man. What's up, Tech Hub? Ain't nothing wrong with you being a little bit late, man. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Just heading towards Tennessee right now. Appreciate that, Dream Team. Thank you for the warm welcome up in here. We got 150 miles to go. Come on, cruise over into the middle lane here. Hello, Tucko. Good, nice. Green Team, what's good, fam? We're right outside of Nashville now. About to be. We're pulling into a spot called Columbia, Tennessee. Is where we're headed to. I'll slow it down to about 60. Say if you're running a reefer, can you haul pallets? I think you can. Yes, you can. I just thought about it. Yes, you can. You can. I just got a thing on here for produce, more produce selection. It's an old mod from last year, but it still works with 1.59. What it does is it adds more like meats and stuff like that, produce stuff that you can haul. But it seems to run pretty well in 1.59. But yes, you can run pallets. The lighting in the truck looks good. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm holding 55 FPS with the interior lights. But that's because I got my page buffer size turned down to 10. And it seems to run a lot more smoother. I can't call it, just mess around with the setup for the night. What you doing on the setup so far, Dream? What you got going on over there, brother? Yeah, we got 96 miles to go. Thinking of what type of trailer to get besides the low boy. Oh man, dude, I love doing some low boy runs. The Reefer is pretty good. I'm a kind of a big fan of the B trains as well. Even though they're a little difficult to back up, I still like them. Checking out the small form factor PC to see if it will run a dedicated server, my dedicated server. Oh hell yeah, man, that sounds pretty daggone cool. See what we got going on. 70 miles out and 70 miles per hour. Flatbeds are pretty fun too. Ryan Modmaker makes a really awesome Great Dane Renault trailer. Yeah, I love working with my man, messing with stuff like this. I do too, man, trust me. I know exactly what you're talking about, like tinkering with stuff, man. I'm planning a trailer for each rig. Oh hell yeah, Rubble. And also Rubble, you can hire AI workers too on here, which is pretty daggone cool. You like the flatbeds too? Me too, brother. But I do like a reefer trailer. How far I got? 50 miles, Nashville discovered. Running almost 75. Just got to take it easy on these highways. They get a little bumpy sometimes. That's the only thing about that. running at about 65 right now. Let me go and slow it down a little bit. There we go. $45 miles to go. Am I running coast to coast? Yes, sir. I haven't fully got all the routes connected. As you can see, there's supposed to be a route that connects through there too. But I'm just running it to see if it runs. Just like all the way up here, I got some broken roads going on. I got to get some road connection stuff. So a lot of it's still kind of broken off. But I'm still running all right. But I gotta get some stuff for the road connections. Which is unfortunate, you know. And it's a lot to do too. Slow it on down. Oh, we grinded some gears on that one. Yeah, it gave me a bad experience last time I ran it, and ended up taking all my map mods out at the time. Coast to coast, man, I'll be honest with you, it is like a 50-50 run on it. It really is. I completely understand where you come from on that too, because there are spots in the map that you can hit that have holes and stuff like that. You gotta have, and not only that, it's a lot of maps, road connections that you gotta have. Yeah, I gotta stay in this lane behind this guy. It's a ton of road map connections that you gotta have for it to run properly too, for all the roads to connect. And it's an absolute headache trying to get all the stuff set up. But once it's set up, once you get it set up and finalized, it takes some time to get it all situated. But ahead of time, every time I've done it and got it all situated, it then had an update. You know what I'm talking about? Like they come out with the next update. I mean, even after an update, country, even after the game has been out for, I mean, the DLC or a really big update, it's still a risk or run. It really is never safe to run map mods, because originally they're not designed for the game, and you're trusting somebody else's stuff to run properly, and you know, being human. We all make mistakes, so you know, nothing's going to run perfect. So it's always a risk running it. Even with Reformer stuff, I've ran into some really bad glitches in Reformer before. That's what I'm saying too, Rebel. Like, that's the thing about having coast to coast. If you don't have all the right stuff connected into it, the map ain't going to get situated right. It's a lot of stuff you got to have. Have you saw a Hori wheel? I want to change my steering wheel, but it don't have it. Should buy that. Oh. But I don't have, I have never used a Hori wheel. I have heard of them, and I see a lot of people going towards like Moza. But me personally, I use a Logitech G920. I prefer the cheaper end wheels just because of the money. It's a lot of money to buy those other wheels. Let's see if my tandems came back. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this. Come on now. Dang on. Truck was having some issues there. Since I got my tandem slipped back, I should be able to do this here. I think I'm alright. Just kind of let it walk itself in there. Boy, it's starting to get a little rocky. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, it's the most undesired thing to do in trucking, especially when backing up. Just pull forward, reset yourself back up. I gotta get this lined up into there. I'm about to reset up here. Pulling it out way too far from the actual. Yeah, see how there's another trailer right there too. Alright, let's retry this. Tough spot right here, man. G929 is what you use? I use the G920. Is what I use. Yeah, it does, don't it? I think it's because it was unlocked. I just realized that too, Rubble. I gotta fix that. That's what I gotta fix. Just realized that. Thank you for the heads up on that. No, I ain't gonna skip it. I'm give it my best shot, man. I don't ever really skip on here. I try to give it my best shot. If I can't get it, then I just kind of let it do its own thing. Come on now, baby. Start up. There we go. Did they move back? No, we're good. Alright, let me pull forward and let's do this thing right. I had to make sure that the tandems were still up. I'm really just not feeling the clutch thing, dude. This, after the new update, man. The clutch is the biggest issue from this update, in my personal opinion. Yep, that ain't gonna work. Man, this is a tough situation right here. We're gonna get it one way or another. Get my truck as close as I can to that building. I'm still coming out too far. I am. Yep, we gotta get closer to that building. That's the only way to give yourself more room on this situation. What's up, buddy? Damn, I thought he had fatigues on. Maybe we just got an outfit on. Them shopping carts are the biggest issue. Them tandems came back out too. I just noticed. Come on. Get over further enough. Oh, we cut it. Oh, we did it. Oh, we up in there. Oh, we're a little bit too far. We'll get it straight. Man, that was a tough situation right there. There we go. That was a doozy on that one. 493 miles. Woo! Goodness gracious, when you're looking back like that, are you looking in VR goggles? Nope, just I got my D-pad set up to where I can look around the cab, and what I do is I just hold it and look back like that. Plus you can see the stacks there. But man, that was a doozy. Alright guys, that's going to conclude tonight's stream. I appreciate everybody stopping in and coming to check out the stream too. Thank you for all the good questions here too. As you all heard, we are part of the crew. That's our community, and that's where we're building upon. That's all thanks to Rob, RDN Truck in Canada, man. So big shout out to him. He's the one that made the crew, and he's the one that started the whole community. So big shout out to him. To everybody else, appreciate y'all stopping in. Dream Team, thank you for being up in here, brother. Trucking Time ATS, thank you for stopping in. Ladybug, Clarence, thank you for being up in here, brother. You do an awesome job. Rebel by Choice, thank you for being in here too as my moderators. Tech Hub, thank you for stopping in, man. What a great guy. Nice, well, console be like that. Not sure, man, to be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure how a console does. Christian, thank you for being up in here, bro. Thank everybody for being up in here, and thank y'all for the good questions. Drotty Neds too. Not Drotty, what is his name? Not Naughty Dreads. Thank you for being up in here, bro. Appreciate you. And till next time, guys, y'all take care, and I will catch up with y'all on the next one. Peace out.